Hey, sometimes we get so caught up in our work that we neglect our business. I shared these words with you a few days ago, and I want to build on that concept today. It's the idea that we're so focused on what we're doing in the present that we forget about the future. It's like a farmer who works so hard to bring in the harvest, but who doesn't take time to sow the seeds for next year. Or the musician who's so busy with the current tour that he doesn't write a new album. And it's so understandable. Doing what you're doing now to the best of your abilities requires a lot of effort and energy. It can also be addictive. I remember when I was narrating one of my last audiobooks, I was so much into it that I felt like I was living in a protective bubble of joy. This often happens when you love what you do for a living. It's like you're doing what you're meant to do and you don't want it to stop. But every project, no matter how fun and rewarding, comes to an end. And then what? You've got to have this pipeline in place where one door closes and another one opens. And that doesn't happen magically or by dreaming about it. It's something that you need to pursue, and it's something that you need to attract. How are you going to do that when you're so focused on whatever it is that you're doing now? The simple answer is that you make time every day of every week to share your story with the world in a way that fits your personality. Allow the world to get to know you and trust you. The great thing is that we as voiceovers are paid to tell stories. We're storytellers, but usually we're telling other people's stories. Now it's time to tell yours. Now, don't tell me you're too busy to start doing that. You're on social media as we speak, right? If you have time to scroll and scroll and scroll other people's content, you have time to create yours. It's part of the business of being in business. Remember, even the biggest blockbuster movies that make millions and millions of dollars have to be promoted. Poor Harrison Ford, he's 80 years old. Everybody knows who he is. And the guy still has to travel the world and go to every bloody premiere of his latest Indiana Jones movie, talk to everybody in the press and everyone who wants to have his autograph. I mean, if Harrison can do it, you can do it. I say it's time to mind your own business as if your future depends on it.